Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Freddy Mann, also known as Mr. Fuck by my friends. You too can earn a nickname like this on purchasing this video. All you have to do is follow these simple steps, and I could turn your normal night out into a night of sexual conquest. So thank you for purchasing this video, a young person's guide to getting laid. I'm the kind of guy that likes to get straight into things, and you should be too when you want to get that piece of ass home. Now that brings us to step 1, the package. Gentlemen, if you want to sell yourself, you have to look at yourself as a product. Why would any self-respecting slut want a man like you when she could have a fine packaged man at the other end of the bar? Take for example, Steve. This is bad packaging. Look at him. He's covered in vomit and his own piss. Steve, you are pathetic. Steve is going to go home tonight by himself, and he's going to be sleeping in his own vomit and piss, and not in that bed of pussy that he should be sleeping in. Now, if you really want to impress the ladies, you're going to have to look for a person like me, Mr. Fuck, full of class. What you really need is a nice hairdo, something that says, I'm not from Knocknaheeny, but you don't want it saying, I'm too gay. You don't want him thinking you're into Boy George or anything like that. Also, you need a nice set of treads. You don't want it saying, I haven't got over the fact that my mother stopped shopping for me. And to top it off, a nice bit of aftershave always goes down well. That brings us to step 2. Step 2, the icebreaker, or as it's more popularly known as, the chat up line. This is so important. You need to get this right. But first we're going to have a look at how not to do it. Steve, take it away.
Hey, I was wondering, could I get you a drink or something?
Go away!
That was pathetic, Steve. That is now how not to do it. First things first, confidence. You don't want a woman thinking you don't know where to find your dick. Secondly, the line. These sluts have been around. They've heard everything. So let's watch a pro in action. Hey baby, do you want to buy me a drink?
How about you buy me one first and then we'll see.
The ice has been broken. See, what I did there was I made the line an extension of my penis. That's all you've got to do. Block everything out and think with your cock. That takes us to step 3. Step 3. We finally got her talking. Now, this is very important. We've won the battle, but now we've got to win the war of independence. The independence of our dicks. We don't want this to turn into a Stalingrad. So we're going to have a look of how not to do it. Once again, Steve, take it away.
Hey. So, anyway, the other day I was driving my mom to the hairdressers and I got a parking ticket, which sucked because I had to pay that and I couldn't afford that rare comic I wanted to get that was made in Japan. It's called Rat Boy and it was made in 1942.
Steve, stop there. That's pathetic, Steve. That's not how to do it. Steve, first you talked about getting a parking ticket. You look like your mother's chauffeur or something like that, driving around all the time. Secondly, you talked about comic books. Women don't like nerds, okay? So Steve, get lost. Go on, get out of here. We don't need you. You're pathetic. You saw how not to do it, okay? What you want to do is sell yourself. Give her as little info as possible, but the stuff she wants to hear. So, get the notepads out and take note of this. Hey, baby, how are you getting on? I don't know, I was thinking about purchasing a new car, but with the money I spent on my boat, I don't think I can.
Oh, I love sailing.
I know you do. Also, you have to pick on the sensitive side. Women love sensitive shit like animals and love and romance and Valentine's Day and all that. Oh, the reason why I became a vet is because I love animals and cuddly things.
Oh, that's great. I love animals too.
You see? They're really, really stupid. The most important thing here is lying. Every lie you come up with, you have to have a backup lie. So my tip to you would be, lie as much as you can. Practice on lying to your family and friends, and whoever else you can. That takes us to step 4. Here we are at step 4. Now listen up, you ugly fuckers. This is very important. Not all of us were blessed with the award-winning face like myself. Some of you appear a little bit like a Quasimodo. But the good Lord has provided, hallelujah. And what it's called is alcohol. Alcohol is your best friend. What you want to do is give a woman enough alcohol to bring her home and do your thing. You don't want to give her too much though in case she throws off in the cab on the way home. Tip number 1, like I already mentioned, don't give her too much alcohol. You don't want to overload her and get her too sick or get her copying onto your little scheme. Secondly, you want to look like you're paying attention when she's talking. You don't really give a crap about what she did at work or what she's going to be doing this evening. The usual thing, you just want to get her home. So what you do is just nod your head, agree with what she's saying, frown a little, smile a little, just say yeah every now and again. But firstly, we're going to have a look at how not to do it. Steve, take it away.
Hey, I was wondering, could I buy you a drink?
No thanks, I've had enough to drink.
Sure, it's on me.
You just want to get me drunk.
No, I just want to buy you a drink.
Go away, you weirdo.
Well done, Steve. That is how to do it if you want a woman to tell you fuck off. Jesus, Steve, you're fucking pathetic. Let's have a look at how a real master does it. Hey, baby. I think you've had too much to drink.
You're so adorable, but honey, I'll tell you when I've had too much to drink.
Another Heineken and triple vodka for the lady. And don't be cheap on the vodka. That's how to do it. Now you've got the slut drunk and horny. And now that takes us on to step 5. Here we are at step 5. Taking her home and showing her a good time. Hey mama, how would you like to come back to my place and have a little game of nookie, bitch?
Who you calling bitch? Fuck you, asshole.
Oh, my award-winning face! What the
Hey there, big boy.
fuck? Oh, you're never gonna work in this town again! You're never gonna work in this town again, motherfucker! Never come back!
Screw you, man.
Fuck you!
She's mine.
Anyway, that was the young person's guide to getting laid. Also in the series is how to find the perfect slut for you and how to have sex with an unconscious girl. But until next time, good luck and keep fucking.